I told y'all, man. I told y'all weeks and weeks and weeks ago that Georgia wasn't going to beat Alabama. I told y'all what it is. You know what? I just go back and look over the whole season. The season is over with now. We're finna get ready to start a 2-game season for the playoff, to try to win this national title with this young team, with this baby team that we got that just ramshacked Georgia Bulldogs last Saturday. But I just want to come on and make a video and say a few things, because a lot of fans gave me a lot of grief, talked a lot of trash. And that's what college football fans do, is talk trash. Cause I'm one of the world's worst, or one of the world's best at it. But I knew when I talk trash, I be talking the truth. These fans that comes on my channel, they be talking, they be emotional, man. I just think about the Georgia Bulldogs when I told them, look, y'all got the #1 defense, but you're not going to win a championship with Stetson Bennett. Guess what the Georgia Bulldog fans is doing this week? For these last few days, since they don't realize, Earth is really round. They don't realize the Earth is not flat. That's the Georgia Bulldog fan, and Earth, it hit them in the face. Earth hit them in the face. But anyway, Georgia Bulldog fans, all of a sudden this week is hollering about Stetson Bennett. Stetson Bennett this. Stetson Bennett. I've been telling them for weeks and months that Stetson Bennett was not going to win no damn championship for them. If you had to put the game on Stetson Bennett can't be Stetson Bennett. Stetson Bennett is a normal, walking around human being that work at the Walmart or your local tie shop. That's Stetson Bennett. You got a lot of great Stetson Bennett, great high school ball players that played high school that, didn't get a scholarship but wanted to walk on to a college so bad because they want to fulfill their dream. That's Stetson Bennett. The Georgia fans kill me all season long. Stetson this, Stetson that, Stetson this. And now all of a sudden, some of the famous YouTubers is trashing Stetson Bennett. Some of the top reporters is trashing Stetson Bennett. What a low-down, dirty shame. They knew that. What a low-down, dirty shame how they treating this kid this week. But let me tell the Georgia fans and they so-called YouTubers, reporters, Stetson Bennett ain't y'all problem. Y'all problem was y'all #1, the greatest ever that anybody ever seen was that KMan damn defense y'all got. That KMan damn defense y'all got. When Nick Saban got beat by Auburn with Nick Marshall, when Nick Marshall was a quarterback, when Nick Saban got beat then, we realized we can't play against Gus Malzahn offense with these fat-ass linemen, defensive linemen. No disrespect, we had some great fat-ass linemen. I'm talking about Darius. I could go on and on and on. Mount Cody. We had some big ones. But we realized that we had guys on the field that we couldn't get off the field with this hurry-up offense. That is Georgia Bulldogs now. Look at the fat boy they got playing on the line for them. them boys. That's what got them beat. That defense. That number one defense that's supposed to shut Alabama out. That number one defense that shut the Vanderbilt Commodores out. Didn't even let Vanderbilt score. And the Georgia fan was running around and doing this here. We got the best defense. We got the best defense. And we got Stetson Bennett. We got the best defense. And we got Stetson Bennett. And Kirby Smart. But they realized Kirby came from Alabama with all that KMan defense and a game manager quarterback. We did it like that, and we won. See, it's a difference doing it like Nick Saban and winning like Nick Saban did. But when Nick Saban decided to change his program up to catch up with the time, because Gus Malzahn whooped our ass that year. And we realized, you know what? Hey, the rules are what it is. They blocking downfield with the RPOs. We better get these boys on a diet and get their ass slimmer on that defensive line to try to keep pace. And we did that and won championship after championship. But Kirby don't see it. And they Georgia Bulldog fans don't see it. All they saw that they had the number one defense. Well, your number one defense got the hell beat out of them last week. And I told y'all that. I've been telling y'all ain't playing nobody. Front runners. You know, front runners. I just don't understand. There's a lot of people eating a whole lot of crow this week, man. David Pollard, all down and all Galloway, all of them. Herb Street, everybody. You know, yeah. But it is what it is, you know. I'm just gonna say this, man. You know, Georgia was a big bully this year for 12 games against the East. Because I already told you, ain't nobody in the East. The best is in the West. Georgia had to play it in the West, they'd have lost 2 games, man. They definitely would have lost 1, for sure. But let me say this here. A bully is Georgia. And this year, because they had all them big old boys on the defensive line, they gonna bully everybody. Bully. You know, they want to just bully everybody, like, you know, take these boys' lunch money from those teams in the East. Well, listen, Vanderbilt, especially Vanderbilt, Missouri, you too, Missouri, you and Vanderbilt, hey, don't worry. South Carolina, another team. South Carolina, don't worry. Who else? Florida. You know, Florida, you didn't embarrass yourself. You shouldn't have been bullied from Georgia. You beat them last year. You shouldn't have been bullied. But, who else? Tennessee, you played good against the bully, but you just didn't have enough against them. You know what I'm saying? You really didn't. All those teams in the East that Georgia bullied and was running around, had the media, everybody, that they had the number one defense. They had the number one offense. They had the number one coach. They had the number one fans. All that crazy bullshit. Georgia was number one. I remember watching the selection shows. Every time it came up, oh, we know who number one is. It's Georgia Bulldogs. Even coming to last week, it's Georgia Bulldogs. Well, all the teams in the East, listen to me, y'all. Y'all was bullied this year by a big, bad, fat-ass bully. But guess what? The best is in the West. Alabama had to come save Missouri, Vanderbilt, South Carolina, Kentucky, Florida. You know, Alabama had to come save them teams from the bully. The bully ain't used to getting hit in their damn mouth. And that's what Alabama did. Georgia ain't the bully no more. Never was, never have, never will be. Only in the East. In the West, they don't own no real estate whatsoever. And that's what makes this so funny about being a bully. Now, a bully, man, I can't stand a damn bully until he get his ass whooped by somebody that can stand up to him. And that's Georgia. And right now, the bully is crying all week and trying to find an excuse to put everything on Stetson Bennett. Stetson Bennett. Now they want to make they bullying Stetson Bennett now. They fans, all of them, they hoping their coaches making a quarterback change. You know, right before the playoff, make a quarterback change. They bullying Stetson Bennett. J.D. Daniels been ready to go for weeks, but they bullying Stetson Bennett. They blaming everything, the Alabama game, on Stetson Bennett, and they're not even saying not one thing about the number one defense that anybody ever seen on Mars. On Mars. Because on Earth, ain't nobody seen a defense like the 1992 Alabama Crimson Tide on Mars, because it was on Earth. The defense that Georgia got, everybody knew it was number one on Mars, not Earth. So the number one defense, that crap been put to bed last weekend because the bully got knocked in the damn mouth. And everybody realized Georgia ain't what they were, what we thought they were. Period. Boy, Georgia can't win for losing, boy. Y'all listen to me. Let me say this, man. They can't win for losing. They want to beat Alabama so bad. And Georgia's the only team in the SEC conference that if they make it to the SEC championship game, they got basically a home game. They play in Atlanta. They ain't but a few miles from their damn school. They play in Atlanta. Georgia can't win for losing. And you know why I say Georgia can't win for losing? When when somebody else, or Auburn or somebody else shows up in the SEC championship game, they can beat them. LSU beat them 2 years ago, but LSU was an outlier. It was a Cinderella team, you know. But other than that, when Alabama shows up in Atlanta, Georgia can't win for losing. They can win the East, but they can't win for losing because Alabama's standing on the other side of the sideline. And all Georgia fans and the coach and everybody like, you know what? Man, we had a great season. We just went 12-0. We playing in Atlanta. All our fans gonna be here. We got some damn country singer singing something. We don't even know what the hell he's singing. And all I know, he's got on a Georgia Bulldog hat. So Georgia fans is thinking, man, we got it going on. We got a country singer that I know ain't none of them never bought his record because they don't even know who the hell he is. But he got a Georgia hat on. And he's putting on a concert in Atlanta for the SEC championship game. Being biased to the Georgia Bulldog. To only see his Georgia Bulldog get knocked the hell out. Georgia can't win for losing. They get the stadium. They got their favorite country singer. They got everybody on the damn SEC network voting for them to win the game. They got they baby boy David Pollard, which is their golden child for and spokesman for Georgia Bulldog. He pulling off his shirt and everything and in the locker room talking about how bad Georgia should beat Alabama. You know, they got that, but guess what? They got all that, but they can't win for losing because Nick Saban and the Crimson Tide is standing on the other sideline in Atlanta, Georgia, in their own home state. And beat the hell out of them. Boy, that old saying is true. I can't win for losing. Boy, y'all win, and then Alabama show up, and then y'all lose. done left your ass. I already told you, man. Ugga gone, man. Let it go. Let it go, Georgia Bulldogs. I tell you, man. I just think back. I told y'all, man, this team was young, man. If y'all were going to get them. But y'all didn't get them. They got y'all ass. These babies got y'all ass with all them 36 seniors y'all got on y'all team. Boy, y'all going to look totally different next year. I'm already saying, I'm calling it right now. Tennessee or South Carolina going to come out the East. Oh, God. Hell, Florida might rebound. But it ain't gonna be the Bulldogs. And Ugga ain't gonna be with them either. Ugga over here with us. Ugga trying to get 19 national titles. Ugga, where the hell you at? Come here, Ugga. Ugga, come here. Ugga, hey, y'all look at Ugga. Ugga said the hell with that. I want 19 national titles. Ugga, you want 19 national titles? Huh? All right, we gonna get it for you. We gonna get it for you. No longer you gonna be eating no more fake chocolate chip dog cookies anymore. We gonna give you a real dog bone, Ugga. A real dog bone. Ugga done left y'all. I'm telling you, man. Hell, hey, if anybody can get in touch with Stetson Bennett, tell Stetson Bennett to get the hell out of Dodge. Come on over here and be the water boy. Roll damn tide.